For more than a decade, the world has watched as wide-eyed, fuzzy-wuzzy four-legged footballers run, jump, tug, trip, and fall. And yes, even occasionally snooze their way to fame and glory on the gridiron. This year, the competition will be fierce, and the competition will be cute. Puppy Bowl 11 is almost here. Can you feel it? Are you ready? Get ready to smile until it hurts. After all, no pain, no gain.
Do not be fooled by the cuteness in those faces. There's only one thing on the minds of these canine super athletes, and that is perhaps the biggest title in all of sports, Puppy Bowl 11. Hello everyone, I'm James Hound, and welcome to the Puppy Bowl 11 pregame show, where we will bring you all the stories and all the pregame action as we break down a matchup that is sure to be one for the ages. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get right to it. Joining me in studio are two analysts who are very familiar with the X's and O's, as well as the strengths and weaknesses of both of these squads. Say hello to Rottweiler and my young friend Jack Russell. Fellas, thanks for being here.
Pleasure to be here, J-Dog. Happy to be here, James.
Guys, before we get into the nitty-gritty and who you think will win this game, let's bring the audience up to speed and share some big news about a big change. There's a new feel and a new format for Puppy Bowl 11. There will be two teams. Team Rough will be in green with an imposing crossed bones logo, while Team Fluff will wear yellow and will be ready to run with their paw print logo. So before we get into your game predictions, do you guys like this new format?
I love it, JH, and here's why. This year, we're gonna get to see who wants to take home that Lombardi trophy. It's a dog-eat-dog kind of world out there, so I'm excited to see these two teams of pups really get after it.
You know what? I completely agree with you, Rod, on this one. Should be a real barn burner of a contest. I mean, I've watched hundreds of hours of tape, and I'm so excited to see who will be crowned MVP.
Definitely want to hear who you guys think will be MVP of Puppy Bowl 11, but first let's jump right into your picks. Rod, who you taking?
I'm going with Team Rough all the way. While I like some of the things that Team Fluff is doing right now, I just think that the quality of the retrieving core on Team Rough is going to be too much for Team Fluff to handle. Too much speed, way too much agility, too much pizzazz.
Pizzazz?
Pizzazz!
I mean, I just hate to disagree with you.
I knew you would.
I mean, I'm picking Team Fluff because I'm a big believer in working dogs, and Team Fluff has a ton of them. I mean, they're strong and powerful, and they have a tremendous amount of guarding and protection instincts. They might not be as high octane and as high flying as, you know, your Team Rough pups, but my money's on Team Fluff all the way.
Did you happen to see their logo?
I mean, it's imposing. It's very imposing.
Two bones. They're two bones. You don't get more tough than that.
Spoken like a true Rottweiler. Okay, folks, seems we've got a big difference of opinion on our set. You now know what these guys think, so we'd like to hear from you. Who do you think will win Puppy Bowl 11? Let us know at #PuppyBowl, #Team Fluff, or #Team Rough.